Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. It's very early in the morning, and the Lord just wanted me to speak to you guys and let you all know that it's not business as usual. It's not business as usual, guys. People are not understanding and they're not getting it, and they're getting it, but they're not getting it. That the time of Christ's return is really, really soon, guys. And people may say, yeah, we've been hearing it forever. But you know, the Word of God says 1,000 years is as a day with God, and a day is as 1,000 years. The wisdom of God is foolishness to man. You know? The wisdom of God is foolishness to man. You can't make sense of it. And guys, it's not business as usual. Your prayer lives, some of you, if you're in tune with the Spirit, it's changed. Some of you, you may find that you're not just going to sleep. You're up later than usual. Your schedule has changed. You may be waking up earlier. You may be going to sleep later. And my brothers and sisters, it's not just to be up and just to turn the TV on. I'm not saying you can't look at television, my brothers and sisters, but a lot of times your first thing should be, if your eyes are opening up and you're waking up at unusual times or you're having a hard time going to sleep, this is a time to be praying. It's not business as usual, guys. This is a time to be getting in the presence of the Lord, not keeping your regularly scheduled programs of prayer and how you're going to do things with the Lord. But my brothers and sisters, getting in a place of allowing yourself to get before the Lord so He can show you those things that are still within. He's coming back for a spotless bride. And the bride of Christ is comprised of each and every one of His children. My brothers and sisters, this is not the time to be fighting and to be debating. This is not the time to be paying attention to all the craziness that's going on, but more so focusing more and more on Christ and hearing Him and ensuring that you are doing the work that He has told you to do, which is reaching out for souls, those things that He has laid in your heart that you need to do. And my brothers and sisters, getting under the light of Christ in His presence so He can show you those things that are still within you. My brothers and sisters, when the Lord comes back, it's not going to be like how He came before. In human flesh, humbled, allowing Himself to be mocked and scourged and insulted and challenged. He's coming back as King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and He's not going to be smiling, my brothers and sisters. And I'm here to tell you, it's not business as usual. I can't tell you exactly what the intensity or the tenacity will be for you, but you will know because God is already speaking to you. Some of you, He's already talking to you, whether it's about fasting, whether He's talking to you about, turning off the television and changing your schedule, being in the Word of God. He may be telling you certain things. He may be talking to you about relationships you need to make right. He may be talking to you about things you need to shut down and close off. Nonetheless, only you will know the adjustments and the things that needs to be changed. It's not business as usual. It is not business as usual. I find there are people that are rapture chasers, They are end time chasers. They are fascinated with end time stories and the coincidences and the Bible, but they're not seeking God. And there's a lot of people who feel and believe that they are actually ready and you're not ready because you are stained. There are things within you that are unresolved. And those of you that believe that once you're saved, you're always saved and you're just going to slide into heaven, you're in for a rude awakening. I hear the Lord saying it's not business as usual. Hear his voice. Obey him. You are not going to be able to stand and say, Lord, I didn't know, because you have been hearing the word of God over and over and over and over and over and over again. You will recall the moments that you saw these YouTube channels, that you heard the sermons. You're going to be thinking of all the times you heard over and over again about the Lord and about accepting him and about being right with him and about having a relationship with him, and all the times he tried to wake you. Let it not be regrets, guys. But all I hear in my spirit, guys, is that it's not business as usual. It's not business as usual. Be sensitive to the Spirit of the Lord. Be sensitive to the voice of the Lord. This is all I have.